Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Missy here, coming at you with another RoboForex video update. And it's been a while because I've been burning the candle at both ends and trying to help people get started with their investment online and also learn how to trade myself. And so that's been an adventure, and I'm proud of myself. Although it's my demo account, so I know people don't care about results on the demo account. So when I go on my live account, I start showing the results on how I'm doing on my live account, and hopefully I can get some practice with also doing videos, because doing videos and trading on a live account is like harder to do, because you got to try to analyze while you're trying to concentrate on what you want to be able to show people exactly what you're doing with your strategy on how to trade. But anyways, that's another topic for another time. Let's get to the main topic here, which is the copy trading passive experience with what I have been using for like the past 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. And so without further ado, I'd like to say first that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise anyone how to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that will be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. Now, before I get going, I'd like to remind everyone, RoboForex is a regulated broker, and RoboForex is not available for these countries and a few more. You can find a list in the description of this video. So those countries be USA, Canada, that'll be Brazil, Japan, Australia, Tahiti, and some other ones you'll find in the description of this video. Okay, but RoboForex offers a unique opportunity for us to copy the supposed pros. I say supposed because you'll see for really quick here. But there's been like a temporary satisfaction with copying some of these accounts, and then all of a sudden they all go to crap, pretty much. And so I like copy trading more than just having a PAM account, because a copy trading account allows you to have so much more control over your money. Now, of course, it's supposed to be passive, but you need to pay attention to what's going on with the trades as well. And so the reason that you want to pay attention is because if you're looking at the market, let's say that you're trading gold USD, which is what I'm also learning how to trade myself. You can see that the trader got into a horrible position. You can clearly see that the trend is upwards, but they get into a sell. You want to pay attention to that trade, because if the market starts shooting up, I don't know what this is. If the market starts shooting up, you need to go ahead and get out that trade, for the stop loss or whatever the case may be. That's what I like about copy trading. You can control your money a whole lot more than a PAM account. PAM account, you at the mercy of the trader completely. So in a copy trading account, you can put in take profit. You can put in your own positions. You can put it in a stop loss. You can close out the trades and everything like that. That's why I love copy trading opportunities. But now, I'm on this screen right here just to remind everyone as well that on Tuesday, this coming week, we should be able to withdraw for free. So let's go right here. So here's today's the 15th. So on the 18th, you got the free withdrawal day, and that's if you choose to do so. All right. Now let's go over to my accounts. You can see everything is low. Well, one account, this right here is which one was it? I can't remember. Let's refresh the screen. That's probably what's going on. All right. So is this account right here? I started copying another trader and everything like that. I go over that, and they just lost for me as well. So I'm not following them anymore. I give everybody a week to see if they prove what they're able to do, and if I like what I see, I continue following them. If I don't, then I don't anymore. But there's so many more traders and everything like that. You gotta take your time in trying to find the right traders. And but you can see here the two accounts that I was following with, Saruja and ASR, both of those are down big time, and that's mainly due to Saruja. So now let's go to Saruja, and I'm gonna refresh the screen real quick. So what happened to Saruja? Got into a bad position. I wasn't able to close out the trade because I was distracted doing some other things that morning with appointments with me and my wife. So I could not see when they got into that bad position and be able to get out of it right away. And they got into a sell, and that sell was horrible, because the uptrend was shooting up so quickly at that time, and they end up getting to a sell position. I have no idea. Is an EA. And that's the thing that we know about EAs. If you've been in this trading space for a long time, you know that eventually all trading bots go to crap. All right, it's just a matter of time. But we weren't able to see any like pretty much warning signs of this possibly happening. Now we've seen it to where they got into sales before, and the trend was going up, but the news was able to come back down in their favor before shooting back up. Now that could have been a warning sign, but I thought that it's just like you looking at the situation of economics, and it's like, okay, we expect the economics to go in our favor, and then after it goes in our favor, we take the profit and we get out the trade. That's it. So that's what I was looking at. They was analyzing the market, the economic markets correctly. But this right here, there was no economic market announcement or anything like that, no red folders, nothing like that. They just got into a very bad position. All right. So you come down here and you can see max drawdown is like 95%. Okay. So if you, I know people saying they blew their accounts. Hey, I do not change the coefficient or the multiplier. I leave the multiplier at 1, or you can lower the multiplier. I even had my leverage set to 1,000 and my account still didn't get blown. Now it got up to almost 99% drawdown with the 1 to 1,000 leverage, but my account still was not blown. And so you can see here they took a big loss as well. But the thing is that they were still making money from the profits from people copying their trades. So right here you can see the withdrawals from them profiting off people following them directly. You can see their account balance was at over $70,000, and now is at $1,092. So they made a whole lot of money off the referral system. So they're pretty much okay with that. The account balance. Now I'm personally, when I get over here and eventually start offering my own strategy, which I'm gonna be a manual trader. I'm not gonna be using EA or anything like that. I'm gonna be manually trading. It's gonna be stop losses in place. It's gonna be take profits in place and all that type of stuff. But these guys right here, they didn't have a stop loss in place. They didn't have take profit in place at all. And you could see from the max drawdown. Now the drawdown prior was like at 35% maximum, which that was okay with us. But when it got past 50%, just like, okay, you guys obviously do not have a max drawdown. I mean, a drawdown, not drawdown, but stop loss in place. And it just got almost to the point of blew the account for everyone. Now a lot of people, like I said, they did blow their accounts because them changed the multiplier. And but I never touch the multiplier. I always leave it at normal settings. And you can see here, loss right here as well. And but before then, they was just winning like crazy. And it's just like eventually the EA needs to be readjusted. The trading bot needs to be readjusted to adjust to the changing market conditions. And so being a manual trader, like what I'm going to be doing, I'll be able to adjust to the changing market conditions on the fly, because it's just like I can see things happening and I can weigh it out. And I was like, okay, I weigh it out, and then I'm able to get into the perfect setup for me. So that's what happened here with Saruja. We're no longer following Saruja. They issued a statement, so I go over that. That was on April the 12th. It says, dear subscribers, it seems that the march of profits has stopped here today. As you can see, our account has stopped with a big loss. In fact, we are still in shock. Words can't describe the situation. Last week was so bad for us. Our system was sure that the market would reverse. Saruja EA was still giving bearish signals throughout the week, and so we kept on the trades, kept all the trades open. Unfortunately, this reverse move did not happen, and the impact of the news was very strong this time. The market was highly volatile, with conflict in economic data as well as political tensions, and the price didn't move as we would like. Of course, no one wants that to happen. More winning trades and more profits are the goals of every trader, but losing is part of the nature of the market. As you all know, Forex contains profit and loss as well. Although we made more than 1,400% profits before, the new subscribers who joined recently did not get any benefit. Unfortunately, they have a loss. We are sorry for that. while the old subscribers who joined at the beginning multiplied their accounts many times over and the loss incurred is supposed to be a part of the profits we made together. What's the next step? We definitely will not give up, and we will come back even better. Trading has been paused for the rest of this week to study the causes of failures in recent trades and recheck the EA coding. We are working hard to improve the expert advisor settings to avoid the same errors in the future. So we are also preparing a new trading plan that will help to recover in short time. We'll share more details with you over the next few days. Once again, we apologize to all subscribers. What happened was beyond our control. Thank you for your understanding. No, it was not beyond your control. You could have put a stop loss in. That's what you're supposed to do. Instead of letting the drawdown, or you could have closed out the trade. It's like, okay, we see no end. And I was literally out and about, and I saw what happened. I was just like, oh man, I couldn't catch it in time to get out the trade because I was out about taking care of errands with my wife. And so yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, I was very bothered by that. But it's like, there's nothing I can do. All I can do now is wait it out to see if the market comes back in its favor, and then I'll be able to get out the trades. And but yeah, I never caught the opportunity. I know when I was able to look at the trading action eventually, I saw opportunities to take a loss of like maybe $200, $300, but it's just like I caught it too late. That's like when I look at the chart, like, oh man, it actually came down to the point to where I was able to get out the trade with a minor loss instead of taking almost pretty much $1,000. Well, I think it was $1,000 loss in my account, and my mother-in-law's account took a big loss as well. But yeah, that was the money that we was able to risk and everything like that. But now let's go to ASR. So ASR wasn't the other one that I was following, and they also had gotten to some bad positions too. But so they was able to pretty much turn it around. But as you can see, what they did here is they had a losing trade right here, and they was able to do a whole lot better than what Saruja did. Now, could it be luck? And could that be the sign as well to go ahead and get out of following ASR? I would say so. But it's just like when you look at what happened to Saruja, ASR is starting to do the same thing. They're getting into bad positions and getting lucky to have the market swing back in their favor. All right, so that's something that you want to continue on with. You can. That's up to you. But the thing is about ASR is that they're not trading with huge lot sizes neither. Okay, so you can see what their account balance is at right now, 33,649 euros. And so that's pretty much probably like $35,000, and so you can see that they're trading with small lot sizes, 1.96. For this account size. Yeah, normally people are trading with a whole lot higher lot sizes with this account size. All right, but that's what I liked about that as well. But here's the other account that I was following. I was recommended to follow this one, and gave them a week, and you can see just went down. All right, so there's not a whole lot of good trading accounts here right now on RoboForex. A whole lot of accounts are new. A whole lot of accounts have improved themselves. When we had David over here trading, I was cool with him having that 11% losing day. And there's a lot of people that threatened him and everything like that because they blew their accounts. It's like, look, you had your coefficient set at 3, 4, 5, or multiplier set at 3, 4, and 5, and you had your account blown when he only lost 11% of that day. That was on you. Now, I wish David would come back and continue trading again like what he was doing before. That was the first account that I was following here. But I don't think he's ever going to come back because of the threats and everything that he received from people that blew their accounts due to their own doing. But anyways, this right here is my update what's going on RoboForex. Like I said, I'm going to be coming over here eventually. Once I'm practicing on my own live account, I have that live account, of course, linked up to my FX book and everything like that. So that way you can see the track history. I'm not going to show you my demo account or anything like that because people don't care about demo accounts. Demo accounts and live accounts are two different things. Everybody understands that. So, but I'm going to be coming over to my live account with somewhere probably like around $2,000 and see how things go because I want to be able to experience by myself how the live trading goes, and I'll be on the VPS as well. With RoboForex does offer a free VPS for people to use, so I got to see how that goes as well. So I want to practice and make sure everything is set up perfectly before opening up my own CopyFX account eventually. My mentor, who's been teaching me how to trade gold, he's just on point. He's the best, in my opinion. He's absolutely killed it. I mean, last month on his demo account, before he went over to a live account this month, he did over 100% in 1 month with a drawdown less than 5% on average. So he's been on his live account this month. His drawdown's been a little bit higher, just over 5%, but he's already up for the month somewhere around like 50% on his live account. Best mentor, and good friend of mine. So that's he's actually inside of my the trading group that I have created for people that want to learn how to trade, and so we're sharing our information for free, as well as he is as well, on how to help people learn how to trade and understand how to trade gold, because that's what we trade, gold to USD. But if you're interested in joining that group, I have links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. So, but that's all I have to say for right now about RoboForex. So if you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining RoboForex and trying to find a good opportunity to trade with, whatever the case may be, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of RoboForex from someone else, please get that person, get their referral links, create your account, start generating passive income, and show us how to do the same thing. So that's all I have to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.